Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Welcome, everyone. We are the Dicks in the Dark, and this is our Dungeons and Dragons game, Up, Up, and Away. And if you like Dungeons and Dragons, or just a bunch of guys hanging out playing some TTRPGs, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for all our new subscribers. We really appreciate you. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you don't miss any of our late games. And leave a comment down below telling us how angry you are that we're late, or how happy you are that we're finally here. Make sure to share the stream. And yeah, I'm DM Steve. I'll be your host for gaming tonight. And Garrett, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, pretty average. I also, the chat will understand. I also mowed my grass in a rush before this game.
Oh no! Everyone is mowing their grass in a rush.
Yeah, well, I had to mow the grass today.
Trying to hurry up, get that grass mowed. Not a euphemism, I don't think, anyway. Dan, how are you?
I don't know, but what's with the extra game showiness tonight? You're a little extra. You're a little extra Bob Barker tonight, man.
Bob Barker.
Or Chuck Woolery. I think it's Chuck.
Spay and neuter your animals.
that
Wasn't that Bob Barker?
was Bob. Yeah. Spay neuter your animals. No. Things are going well. Like I said, mowed the grass. Didn't know we were gonna be late, so wolfed down the food.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that, but whatever.
I got
We're blaming it on Steve.
Yeah, you always just blame it on me. It's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay. What are you drinking?
This is an all-day twist. It's a Session Lemon Lime IPA.
All day twist. Nice. Cool.
It's fat,
Cameron,
yeah.
how are you?
Hello. I'm doing well. Yeah, just more the same. Today, my family found a little kitten, and they were nursing it earlier, so
Oh.
might have a new addition to the family.
Oh, that's cool. A little cat.
Yeah.
Sweet. And you have your new computer.
I do have my new computer, yes.
So hopefully everything's running smoothly for you. Things haven't completely been running smoothly for me, but we won't talk about that. Let's get to.
Wait a minute. Or has it been running too smoothly for you? No.
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 I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you need to do to yourself what you do to your cat?
No, certainly not. Certainly not.
Because I know you talked about what you have to do to your cat. You have to excise those glands.
Actually, I don't. I don't have to do any gland stuff with my cat.
You're probably referring to my dad's dogs. I brought that up before.
Yeah. That's Cameron's dad's dogs that you have to excise the glands. No, my cat just has a special regime of laxative, because he has slow bowels because he's a little old man. But not me.
I wish my little old cat had slow bowels.
Oh yeah.
my little old cat has the opposite.
Oh yeah, I
slow
bet.
bowels.
I bet that's a problem.
She's just like
Just
woo!
bees everywhere. Bees everywhere.
Bees are everywhere,
Yeah.
including
And
on our
she-
map.
Exactly, including on the
she
map.
is like, yeah. Oh,
which
speaking of,
we haven't gotten to
maybe,
the map yet, but before that,
I don't know if people want to see this map.
right? DM Steve's dying here. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Anything else before we get over to the game thing?
Is there something else you were gonna say before you
I
died?
don't remember. I think I had
I was-
something.
I'm gonna say something, but I coughed, and 2 seconds later it's gone.
Yeah, it just coughed it right out of my brain. Whatever I was gonna say, totally gone, totally gone. But yeah, let's go ahead and move over to the
Yeah.
game screen so that we can get a vibe going for
Yeah.
this session here.
I
To
apologize for that
see
image.
how vibing
Yeah, I'm
we
just gonna
are.
get rid of it. Actually,
It's
Well-
it's saved for posterity's sake.
Yeah.
It's
you're gonna have the smell lines remain though.
right, yeah, the smell lines are that's good. That's excellent. All right. So, when last no, that's save hell. I was going to do
What?
the save hell. I was going to say when last we left our 3 hero. No, that doesn't
I think you
that
should have just
doesn't
kept
work.
going and really confused the hell out of everybody.
I'm just confusing the hell out of myself is actually what's happening. No. Last time on Up and Away, the group consisting of Argyle's 4 childhood friends, and who else? Lucchesi. Into the desert they went
Mhm.
to find a guide. They found a guide from a great tribe, Nectosha.
I just thought that tribe was okay.
Well, great as in big, not necessarily great as in good. We talked about all the problems with the tribe last time. We don't have to go through all that again. Anyway, Nectosha, who had come home to a much changed tribe, a united tribe where he wasn't really going to have much going on, he decided to go and be the guide, to take these journeyers through the desert to find the Tower of Baja 2, which could be a spaceship or something like that. Well, finally they found the site, and you're here. So, what is it that you're going to do? Oh yeah, did we roll a vibe? I don't think we did.
Oh yes, we did not. We're sliding
That
on this
that's
thing.
what I was. I getting ready
God.
to. I sneezed out my vibe. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Or I coughed out the
Well,
vibe. That's
Well, we just coughed out a 41, so
okay. It's all right. It's okay. He's okay.
did we actually get did we get here in camp have to camp?
Yes,
Yes.
we set up camp for the night.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, don't forget, you're not only playing your character, you're playing other characters.
It's true.
Yes. The as a reminder, I should remind myself as well, because who are these people again? We have
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
we have
Yeah.
Argyle's
I can
4
do a
friends.
recap if you want.
Yeah. If Cameron, if you want to do a thorough recap
Yeah.
with your
Been
nice
taking-
notes.
Been taking good notes recently. All right. Last week, back into the desert, we had our 4 Plockton companions: Malin McGrady, a fighter; Guyan O'Gun, a sneaky rake, kind of a rogue-like guy; Warwick Withers, a fat cleric; and Brady Appleby, a marksman. Malin and Warwick are played by me, and Dan has Brady. Guyan is controlled by Steve as an NPC. We venture into Plockton in search for a guide and meet Nectosha. Let's see. Learning that it consolidated with the 5 great tribes of the Waste to not succumb to the war after Baja II was defeated. Now there are several councils and lots of bureaucracy, much different from before. The group arriving at the large central tribe building, whom with Nectosha is tasked with dealing with, they start to recognize each other and everyone agrees to head out in the morning. Bunking down, Argyle tries to explain the broader situation to the great tribe and Nectosha, doing all right with the general themes but confusing up some of the facts. In the morning, the group sets off with the camels and Nectosha on his horse. As they march, something approaches rapidly, an air skiff. Argyle barrages the skiff with his carbine, causing it to explode, and the group quickly finishes off what apparently were ogres. Most of the loot they had were scattered, only finding 9 gold. As we approach a large hole in the distance, the entrance to the Tower of Baja, the group decides to settle down for the night. So nothing too crazy happened. Just kind of getting into our adventure.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. But I totally forgot about the skiff and the ogres. I totally forgot about that. That
Yeah,
the
that was a
ogres
funny
were
one.
coming. They had one of those Baja 2 style skiffs, and they
They didn't
they
last
ate
long.
it. They ate they ate energy carbine and yeah, that was bad for them. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Good recap. That was excellent. So yeah, that is where we are. Man, I need a
I
picture.
just think about these ogres being like, none of them look like a wizard. That was like any fireball we ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're definitely having a bad time. A bad day.
Did you ever find a picture for Lucchesi?
Um I need to find a picture for Lucchesi. Let's
You know
see.
what you ought to you know what you ought to do? You ought to have AI turn you into an avatar and you just be Lucchesi.
Could see that. Your hair is looking rather princely these days. So
Ah,
You,
yes,
you could
yes,
just
yes, yes,
take your
yes,
glasses
yes.
off and you could be and just have AI
True.
change you into an avatar and you are Lucchesi.
I could do that. But for now. Lucchesi's a rock and roll star.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, it's me. Look.
nice. Wow.
Yeah, that was
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
It's a long time ago.
how many ages ago was
Oh, that
that?
is a long time ago. Oh, yes.
Actually,
Yes.
actually, I think I was at that show.
Probably. You could
Cause
have been at that show.
that looks like that's a Frostburg show,
That's
isn't
the
it?
Frostburg show. Yeah,
I think
that
I was at
certainly
that
is.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, okay, so you have your party here. Argyle's men, Lucchesi and Nectosha, your new guide who has an interesting connection to this party. And
Oh, damn it! Will you let me retcon something? Since it was only for last week.
depends.
While we're back with the tribe, Argyle wants something that's going to help him in the desert with his leg. Do they have any? Because people lose limbs in the desert. Does the tribe have anything that can help him maneuver through the desert so his crutches aren't like sinking into the sand, or his stuff isn't sinking into the sand? You know what I mean?
like ski shoes for your
Yeah, that's
crutch.
like almost like a ski shoe or a snowshoe type of padding so that it doesn't
Yeah. Is there something that they, you know,
sinking his
because
stuff
he's
into the sand. Yes,
yeah.
Argyle's always sinking his stuff
Hmm.
into various places.
Well, no,
Let's
only his
see.
only his wife, only his wife.
Let's see. Let's see if the tribe has anything like that, and let's see if the bureaucracy of the tribe allows for them to provide them to Argyle as a foreigner. Low or high? Tell me.
Hi.
What? Okay. Oh, okay. 19. 19 on a
Ah.
20. So yeah, I'm gonna say that they're able to fashion up some little kind of reeded pads or some sort of, you know,
Hmm.
to affix to the bottom of his crutch to make it so that he's not slipping in the sand. I mean, obviously most of the travel is done on camel,
Hmm.
but yeah, so
Oh, you mean they didn't take a dead camel and just use a giant camel toe?
no, no.
Damn, damn, damn,
No, no giant
Argyle, you have the
camel
camel
toe.
toe?
damn. Because I could just see Brady going, That's a nice camel toe you've got there, Argyle."
Though I wish I would have known about this earlier, I would have put some camel toe in the thumbnail. It would have increased our viewership.
Oh, I saw the thumbnail that you put up for Save Hell for last
Which
week.
didn't fucking do anything, by the way.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because she was like way down in the
She's
corner and
tiny. She's
tiny.
tiny. Country Fried Minis. I know you're in the chat. Hello, sir. Per our conversation, I did sneak some little titties into the last Save Hell, and they absolutely it did not in any way bring up
View count.
the not just the view count, but the impressions or the way that it pushes. No, 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 not like the bigger picture. It's she had to be like full on. When I made her really tiny, it didn't work. So yeah. Well, back to the old drawing board. Maybe some camel toe will do it. Uh, I guess we'll have to see. But also, by the way, check out Country Fried Mini's channel here on YouTube, where he does painting of miniatures and also the TTRPG Tuesday game, like the one we did last night where they nearly killed me.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that
I'm
yesterday.
not even the DM.
I completely forgot about that. It was supposed to be. I was like, for some reason I thought that they had an interim game before this game started, and I
Well,
thought that maybe last night would have been the interim game. So I didn't join in, and
our game
I,
was the
I was
interim
I was
game.
I was tired anyway. So
Our game was the interim game, and then there was supposed to be like a one shot that they didn't
that's the one I'm
do.
talking about, the one shot.
Yeah, they just kind of skipped over that, and then we went right to session 0. So now I have to paint a dong, but that's a whole nother thing.
Okay. Well,
Anyway,
I'll be over there in 2 weeks. Then I'll check y'all out.
cool. Yeah, we do make it up as we go along over there. Definitely true.
And I'll find out why somebody called me a sex god over there.
Yeah,
While I
I
wasn't
don't
there, apparently.
understand that either.
Yeah.
There's something going over the cult of
Yeah.
Dungeon Dan over on Country Fried Minis.
Hey,
I'm not
if
sure
you
what's
like
happening.
if you like the Cult of Dungeon Dan, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the channel for more of the Cult of Dungeon Dan, because why not?
All right.
All hail me.
Okay. So your characters have camped, and did we do the night? I
No.
think you just camped
No.
down and bedded down and all that stuff. So how are you gonna do this? You're in the desert. Um,
After that skiff attack, I would suggest that Argyle's definitely going to suggest that we do watches.
sure, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
your watches are going to be a
And there are
definite no
six.
matter what. You're out in the wilderness.
Mhm. And there are 6 of us, so the watches don't need to be very long.
Yeah. You will need to build a you'll need to build a fire because remember it's winter and it's very very cold.
We collected wood from the skiff, remember?
That's right. You
Yes,
did
we
collect
did.
wood from the skiff. There's also some abandoned structures. There is this partially buried airship over here.
Is
Um,
this right here, is that a building? Or what is that?
that is a little piece of what's left of an Imperial camp. The
Oh,
Imperial
Ah,
camp that was there when um the Imperial camp that was there when Nectosha and Timmy and the rest of them were taken here, if you remember, taken here by Captain Nova. It was in here where they met Hantana Nova.
that's another one, right?
That's Nova's son.
I mean, Thor.
That's
Wait a minute.
Nova's other son.
Well, hold on now. Did Hantana go with us?
No, no, no,
Oh
no.
no.
No,
Oh no.
there are
Is
wiki dick notes
is
from
is
like
Hantana is
4 years
then
ago.
is he possibly dead?
Nobody knows. He
We don't
didn't.
know where he went. He just dipped right after
He
this
he
adventure.
yeah, he dipped immediately after this. He didn't even come back. He was like, "I'm not going with you, Dad."
Oh, did he stay in the desert?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he stayed in the desert. Yeah, cause
Oh.
remember,
Yeah.
Oh, so spoiler alert, he's in here.
Wow.
He's in the fucking thing.
he's probably not in here. After all this time, 6 months
Yeah.
later, he's
No,
still in the
no,
same fucking ruins.
he's
What's
still in the
crazy is you're
ruins.
literally right. It was exactly 4 years. June of 21.
Wow.
Holy crap.
That's
Wow.
wild, yeah. Yes, 4 years ago, of actual time, not game time. I think in game time it was like a year and a half ago or something, but like 4 years ago in game time, or no, maybe about a year ago. Jeez, in game time, I'm not sure, but 4 years in real time for sure. Yes. You went in and met him, collected some artifacts, and then were ferried back to the capital.
Well, that's right. I remember now because I remember the picture you used. You used Indiana Jones
Yeah, yeah,
because
essentially.
you used Harrison Ford because
Yes, yeah, because that's
Nova is basically Sean
right,
Connery.
right,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember. I completely remember it
Hmm.
now. Well, I don't completely
Yes,
remember it, but I remember bits and pieces, which is a win for me.
right. So, what is your what's gonna be your how are you gonna work out? I'm having a stroke. You know what I'm
Order.
talking about.
Argyle's gonna take the first watch.
That.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled
Ar-
my watches for let's say uh what's his fucking name? To go to let's take Warwick as the last watch and Malin as second watch.
So Malin's already up here. Warwick down here. What
I'll
about?
just go ahead. I'll just go ahead and throw him. Oop, why can't I click on him? Because you moved him
Oh, because
into
I
the.
moved him. You might have to drag.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove him. real quick
Uh,
because I can't move him.
wait, which
Would
one?
you say that partially buried structure was?
This guy right here. Oh, that is a that's an airship.
Ah,
That wait a minute. It's a big airship or a little airship?
no, like the skiff we just fought. I
Oh,
remember now.
it's a skiff ship.
No, that's a fairly like big airship.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's like a big wrecked airship. Yeah, cuz this is actual. Yeah, that's an
Oh, that
80
is the
that's
actual
an
size.
80-foot long airship.
You should scale down our tokens if you can.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, can you even move Malin and Warwick?
I
Or
cannot.
okay, yeah. You go ahead and just
You know,
drag
I
them.
can move that guy though for some reason.
That's stupid.
No, because you gave everybody access to him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That makes sense. Yeah, go ahead and
You gave it.
drag
Let me
those
drag him
guys
on
over.
there.
I put Brady into third position. I guess.
Also, Garrett, go
What?
ahead and drag Nectosha over. That way they're
It's not up
there.
there.
There we go. Okay. All right. The war.
Thwar's all Thwar. Somehow Thwar made it all the way from the fort. He's hiding in there, waiting for us.
It's one of his activated abilities, astral projecting. He's like, "Where are the others?" Boom, 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 boom. All right, so this we got Brady third then, you're saying?
Yeah.
What about Nectosha? When's he going?
I mean, I can. We already took last. Someone already took last. Sure, fourth.
All right, we'll just do that then. That's a good.
Steve fifth.
And that's how we're sleeping, right there in that
Yeah,
line.
yeah, in this perfect line, just like
in
that.
this perfect line, and we just kick each other.
All 50 feet
Mhm.
apart.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So if you're taking like 7 watches, that means each watch is very
Like a little over an hour.
yeah,
like
very
an
pretty
hour.
short. Yeah, yeah,
It's like
not
an hour and 10 minutes or some
not
bullshit
long.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, not long at all. So
You're not long at all.
you set up and set up your fire, set up your camp. There's some structures, so it's kind of easy to start the fire and get everything going, and then bed down and start your watches. Fortunately, Argyle's watch goes without incident. Um, Malin's watch goes without incident. Brady, no problems.
It's like,
Guyan,
hey Argyle, for my watch, can I borrow that long stick? Can I borrow that long shiny stick? No.
oh yeah, yeah.
No. No.
Nectosha's watch comes, and Nectosha, go ahead and roll a Roll a danger sense roll.
A danger sense. All right.
Hmm. You feel like the sand is talking to you. The sand holds some sort of predator. You need to be on alert, but you're not attacked or nothing happens during your watch. So you have to eventually wake up Lucchesi.
Okay. I will. If nothing comes from my watch, I'll relay that to Lucchesi. Tell him to be extra vigilant, or I can stay up with him, since I could probably spare an extra hour.
Hmm. Uh, I'll keep watch, and if anything happens, I'll wake you.
All right.
Nothing
Because
happens
Italians,
on.
because Italians are attuned to the desert.
Oh yes. Nothing happens on Lucchesi's watch either. And then finally he wakes up Warwick, and he also he says the waste native said that
God, that's a horrible. That's a horrible. That's the worst. I would rephrase. I don't know if I would rephrase it. But I don't know if I'd say. I mean, that's like the most racist thing. Like an Easterner.
he's a native of the waste. Hear Dan making up slurs where there ain't any.
You know, that waste native over there.
Them dang old waste natives, mine ain't got no good, mine. They leave you out there, pick and dry. Ain't nothing left.
Oh, 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 my stomach hurts actually from that one. Oh,
uh,
oh,
oh, Dan.
oh, oh.
Anyway, Lucchesi.
Hey, who is? I can't even say that. ZRJES.
Oh, Zerges.
Zerges.
Zerges. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Welcome. Never mind what's so funny. Rewind if you
Yeah.
want to know what's so funny. We're not gonna. It
The-
wouldn't
Hey,
work
it's played
if
out.
you.
It's played out.
You've already put that into the world.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't work if we tried to explain it. You just
No.
have to rewind. That's
Yeah.
that's all there is. Yeah, we do live in our own reality.
Uh,
Anyway, Lucchesi relays innocently
ouch.
the potential danger, saying something along the lines of he said the sand was talking to him. So I guess keep your
We can
ear
know
to the
they're all
ground.
alcoholics.
I didn't. What the fuck? Okay. That was not me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh,
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Uh,
Ah.
These
uh,
this desert
I'm in pain.
Probably a very spiritual land. A lot of history. It makes sense that, you know, tribesmen of the area would probably have more of a spiritual connection. I get it. I get it. But I'll keep a lookout for things. Just go back to sleep. And
All right.
Warwick is going to build a little bit of a morning fire.
Oh. Well, you already have a
And
fire, but he's gonna get the fire
rekindle,
rebuilt, rekindled, restoked, and
make
start
some
some
breakfast.
cooking.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
Well, this is a good idea to have this guy on Last Watch.
right, right. That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad. Definitely, definitely. Yeah. So, yeah. Warwick is he's getting his stuff ready. Everything's going, and the others begin to wake to a fairly nice smell. You know, you got a 12 of 12, so it's not
Yeah.
gourmet or anything, but it's
A
pretty
lot of
good for the
people. And
desert.
we're in the middle of the desert, You're just
Exactly.
lucky you don't get too many
Yeah.
granules of sand in there.
Right, 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 right. It's not bad for the desert. So everyone wakes and begins to eat, but Nectosha still has the same feeling.
One thing that Argyle is going to do, he's going to suggest, and he's going to suggest to his boys, because he can't move around a whole lot. He's like, well, this was a camp apparently. That's the piece of the camp. Whatever it is, I guess it's what.
Yeah, I
Maybe
was curious about that too.
maybe we ought to dig around a little bit. You know, it's desert. Sands move and things like that. Maybe there's some stuff hidden.
Yes, I wanted to check out these old Imperial camp. Maybe they left some supplies that we could use.
Brady, you come with me. We're going over to check out that. We're going to check out the airship.
Before you go, there appears to be some beast still around. I would be wary.
Airship. And let me go over there too. So you start checking around. Searching the desert. Go ahead and anybody that's doing any searching, whether you're searching kind of buried camp or ship, roll a d6 for each character that is doing a search.
All right, this one is for Argyle. And this one is for Brady.
Okay. And then, did you say that Malin was also searching?
Yeah,
And roll a d6 for him.
you got a 2.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is Nectosha doing anything, or is he still just kind of being vigilant?
Yep, probably just stand back at the camp enjoying breakfast.
Okay.
But staying vigilant and enjoying breakfast.
Right, right. Lucassi's gonna maybe take a look around here too. Lucassi and Malin search around this camp over here, and really, other than kind of like abandoned shelters and just some basic crap that the Empire has left behind, that seems like it was too much to kind of take back. It doesn't seem like there's anything worth salvaging, basically. Um, On the other hand, over here at this ship, uh, Brady has climbed down into this like crevasse, and like he like slid down in and found a kind of chamber that was probably previously covered, and there's like a he can see like the back of a room, and there's like a chest with some drawers.
Does Brady have a light?
Brady probably has.
Because I don't think you gave us equipment, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I had said that everybody's got torches. Everybody's got like 6 torches.
Okay, so he's gonna. Hey, I found something down here. I know I've changed my voice about 5 times already because I haven't figured out which voice I want to use for it.
Me too. Me too.
But I think maybe this one will do for right now. Hey, I found something. I'm gonna light me a torch down here.
Okay. Brady lights up a torch, and he can see it's all sandy and everything in here, but there's
Be
whatever
careful, Bray.
whatever room this is, there's like a chest, like a chest of drawers, and not like a chest that you open, but a almost like a cabinet with drawers, or like a sideboard.
Be careful. Okay, so Brady's gonna walk over and investigate. Do any of these look like they might be keyed for lock?
Yes.
He's gonna jiggle one.
So there are 4 drawers.
He'll jiggle the top drawer.
He jiggles the top left one, and it doesn't come open. It's stuck.
He'll check all of them right then.
Okay. The top right one he jiggles, and that one pops open. A bunch of sand kind of pours out, and inside there's maps, it looks like.
This might be helpful. The bottom 2.
The bottom 2 are also locked.
Some of these are locked. Hey, fudge. What's his name? I need to find. Hey, Guy Dajoja.
Wrong
Guy Dajoja.
Wrong guy. You're talking
Hey,
about
Guy.
Guyan.
Hey, Guy. Come on
Yeah.
down here. There's some stuff that's locked. I think this is your specialty.
Yeah, let me see what we got going on down here.
So Guyan now sounds like Oscar the Grouch. Let me go down here and see what I've got.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait,
Stay out of my trash can.
when you roll that, it just tells me to roll it. I always forget about that.
While Guyan is doing that, is it difficult for Brady to hand the maps up to Argyle, or does he have to? Is he gonna have to like carry them up once he?
No, he can just kind of like take them all and then just like hand them up. They're rolled up.
Okay. Hey, Lucchesi.
Lucchesi is like way on the other side of the. Lucchesi is actually 400 feet away from you at the moment.
Hey, Lucchesi. There's some maps over here. There shouldn't be an echo. Why are you looking around? It's the desert.
It is the desert. You're right. Well, there are kind of some dunes and stuff. Did you not see the thumbnail? No. So Lucchesi's like, what did he say? There were maps over there? Alright, I guess I'll go over
I
and
think he
check that
did.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, some maps. That might be good. Let's check it out.
Alright, so
And
Lucchesi,
I
yeah, not having found anything over there, he's gonna go over and check out some of these maps. Guyan was able to unlock the second top drawer and the left bottom drawer, but the right bottom drawer is stuck. He's like, there's sand in the mechanism or something. And I love trash.
So what are in those drawers that he unlocked first?
All right, so the first one, the top one, he unlocks it and he pulls out a large, well, not large, but a very, very fancy brass sextant.
Ah. Anything else?
And he's like, no, that was everything that was in that drawer. And he's like, this is fancy. Here, hand this. Well, maybe I'll just put this back.
Yeah.
And then in the bottom drawer that he got open, that's mostly full of sand, but there's a box in there. And he pulls out the box, opens up the box, and inside the box there
What's in the
is
box?
there's a gun.
oh,
Oh, what kind of a gun? Oh,
Not
oh,
an arrow gun.
is it is it like a ballista pistol? Is it like one of those? Is it like a like a like a oh, wow,
The
I can't remember
box,
the name of the pistol. It's
the
a pirate
box,
style.
the box has, yeah, it's like the box has this like balls and
Mhm.
this little rod.
so it's like a.
Ah,
Is it like a flintlock or is it like a rifle?
It's kind of like a flintlock. It's like small, but it has like it
A
has a
jamming rod.
rod to like a jamming
Yeah.
rod, and it looks like it has about a dozen balls, and there's a bag of powder.
Cool.
And but Guyan doesn't know what it is. He's like, "What the hell is this?" And so he hands that back up.
oh, hey, get the rest of the stuff out of that drawer. Actually, just hand the whole drawer up.
There ain't nothing else in there.
Did he hand the balls and everything up like one at a
Yeah,
time?
it was all in a no, it was all in a case.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant. Okay, I
So
see. what you're saying.
they just handed the whole case up.
Oh, this might be you know, Lucchesi, you know how to use one of these?
Now that's fancy now. Wow.
And it's nothing like what I got, but for this world, that's
Premium.
that's advanced.
Very.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna try to pry this last one open. Here, guy, help me. So he takes his dagger, he sticks the dagger in, he kind of pounds it into the crack a little bit.
Oh, I
just gonna
bet he
try-
pounds it into the crack.
That's his favorite pastime, and he's gonna try to like pry it open.
Okay. All right. So he go ahead and make a
Strength.
yeah, go ahead and make a strength check. See if you can pop this thing.
Urgh.
Pop it.
Lock it.
You try it and it's still it kind of goes and it's like it's jammed. And just at that moment, Argyle. Roll a d6.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
2.
All right. Argyle is he's like standing over here, and the ground starts to kind of shift a little bit. And at that
What are you
point,
doing down there?
Nectosha feels like, oh,
Uh-oh.
there is something getting ready to pop out of the sand. And it's initiative.
Yeah. By the way, I had just remembered a few minutes ago, but this came in the mail recently.
Oh,
know.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Woo!
Trying to decide where to put it, either on my computer case or my violin case.
Shop.dixinthedark.com.
Yep.
Exactly. Still waiting on the mug to come in.
On the mug.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
So it
been
didn't come
it's
together?
been
That's
taking
interesting.
forever. No.
That's
so
interesting
weird.
because mine did come together.
Huh.
Huh.
Weird. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Although I think mine might have been a coincidence, because from the way that the shipping looked, it did look like it was coming from 2 different places.
Oh, okay. So it didn't ship together then. It didn't actually
No.
like.
No, they were in
Uh,
two separate one box and an envelope.
Right.
Is that everyone?
I think so. And look at these guys, like freaking Lucchesi and the 2 archer guys are like, what? So you see out from the sand pop 4 giant scorpions. And they seem like they are headed towards this group over here.
Wait. So, is there a breeze?
Holy cow.
A breeze.
Yeah, are these like the winds of change?
Shut up. The winds of change. Baby, to the magic of the moment and the glory night. And tomorrow and the wind of change. It was the Scorpions, a German band, right? And the
They're a German
Scorpions,
band.
German, and they had
They're
a
a German.
hit called "The
Well,
Wind of Change" in the
Change.
90s.
Do you
Sounds like
know?
it's kind of good.
Do you know why?
It actually wasn't a
they-
bad song. It was pretty good.
Do you know who wrote that song though? The
No.
CIA.
Yeah, shit.
Really?
Because
it was like
it's a CIA op, because it
like
was
the wall, yeah, to
It
bring
was
the wall down.
Yeah,
because that
yeah.
was like
It was
the
a-
whole.
It was a full-on CIA op that they got.
Is that real?
That's why. Yes, that's why the
fucking
Scorpions.
hilarious.
Wow.
That's why they got big in the United States, because they did this.
I got that little
And-
sponsorship.
They got a little bit of sponsorship, and that's what happened.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I guess that tracks. That kind of makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh wow,
because
that's
that's
so
what that
funny.
song is about. That's what that song is totally about.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Well, little knowledge
History lesson there for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little history lesson. Yeah. Country Fried Minis. I love these non sequiturs. Yeah, we're
We're full of it.
We're full of it. Completely full of it. All right,
Yeah.
Lucchesi, he is going to quickly pull his bow, and he is going to fire off a quick shot at at this guy right here. He is going to hit that thing for these 5 damage, but that's not going to be enough to kill it. So, it is Brady.
I thought it was Gaian.
Guy?
Wait,
Are
what?
you? Because I'm going by what the actual turn tracker is, and Gaian's up next. Well, it's Gaian,
What
Brady,
is-
and
Malin.
and Malin.
Do you have a different
Right.
turn
Oh,
tracker than we do?
whoa,
I see,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. I see. Somehow I have extra. What the hell? I thought you guys did a whole hell of a lot better than you did.
Oh, you have extra people on your
I
turn
had
tracker?
I had tons of extra people on my turn tracker. I have 2 Argyles on my turn tracker. What the hell?
Oh gosh.
Sometimes Roll20 does this nonsense where it just for some reason on the DM side I'll get like doubled people and it'll show initiative from some previous fight.
Interesting.
So I think I was still showing initiative, but it doesn't show it initially. It only shows it when you guys start to roll was when the doubles pop up.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
it was clear.
Different tokens, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
super goofy. Anyway, so Lucchesi, well then that means that which Guyan is the right Guyan because they both have 3.
I mean, yeah. So
I guess
yeah.
it doesn't matter. That one's gotta go. Okay. That one. There we go. Okay. So that means that Guyan, Malin, and Brady actually all go at the same time. So Guyan is down in the ship. So really, his action is to come up out of the ship.
Okay. So question about Gaian.
Yeah.
Or about Brady. I'm
Mm.
sorry. So Brady, is he tall enough to maybe hop up and get a shot off before he has to crawl out? Or does he is it like one of these things where he really has to crawl, he has to use his turn to crawl out? Because what I'm thinking is like he's gonna try to like hop, land, and quick shot, if that makes sense.
Do a roll on your quick draw. If you make the quick draw,
Oh damn! He falls on his fucking face.
he doesn't fall on his face. He's able to get out of the boat, but he kind of fumbles his bow.
Gotcha.
So he's
Okay,
kind of like
that's fine.
fumbling with his bow, and he's not able to he's not able to get a shot off. Like definitely not at all.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
And then Malin, he just came over, so he's outside the boat. I'm assuming.
Yes, Malin is outside the boat, pretty close to the combat, and he will take out his two-handed sword and do a little slice. Little slice.
Which one is he attacking?
Let's go with this top one.
This one right
Scorpion
here.
numero 1.
All right. So he draws his two-handed sword, and cuts into one of these scorpions, giving it a pretty substantial wound, and not killing it,
Nope.
but
Now these effects, I know deflect works when they're attacking me, but stun and this save versus death that you have here, is that automatically applicable, or is that a special attack that I need to consider that for?
No, stun is let's see, for that, I actually think I've let's see, do I have to roll or do you have to roll? Let me look real quick. Do-do. Um, where is? There it is. There it is. The victim has to be the same size or smaller.
How
That's
big are
definitely
these
true.
things?
So these things
Unless
are,
they're huge.
yeah, these things are huge.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're huge. Okay.
these scorpions are giant scorpions. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. They're not like itty bitty little scorpions. They're big scorpions. Yeah. See, I should have, like I said, I should have scaled you
Yeah, there you
guys.
go.
There, here we go. There we go. Here's scale you guys down. There we go. Now I'm gonna look creepy in my camera too as I do it. Yeah. There you go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, yes, yes. No, they're big. Yeah, and then the deflect is for like weapons. So you can't. I don't think you can deflect
Yeah,
natural
deflect like
attacks, but
okay.
yeah, but you could, like, if you were sword fighting, essentially it's supposed to be like ching ching, that kind of.
I think these things are a lot closer than they appear, Dan, by the way.
They are definitely a lot closer than they appear. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're yeah, they're
Oh, so they're on the big screen in the they're on the giant monitor in the concert hall.
yes, yes,
Okay.
exactly. Here we go. Move that up there a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh
You can see it better now.
all right. So there we go. Okay. So yes, so Malin did a significant amount of damage though. And then it is Argyle's turn.
So Argyle, knowing we're in close quarters, not gonna try to shoot any of these things yet. Pulls out Mother.
Mother!
And yeah,
And misses.
and misses badly.
Pulls out Mother and does not hit. And it's Nektosha's turn.
Yeah, he was distracted with breakfast. Yes.
Now Nektosha actually is pretty far from them. He is probably about
Oh
about
boy.
100 and whatever, 130
You guys
feet
want to see
with.
something kind of gross looking?
Is that P?
Kind of looks like it.
Is that
Is that a kombucha starter
your
there?
starter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a nice SCOBY pellicle there, and the remaining liquid from the last batch, and I'm about to combine them a little bit.
Nice.
But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Nice. It's okay. So yes, Nektosha.
I'm just running that whole time, I guess. Well, my outdoor distance is 90 when it's outside. Is that right?
Uh,
No, because
probably should be
it goes feet to the yard.
yeah, should be 120, something like that.
Because my encounter speed is 30.
You could get close, but probably not quite up on them.
All right.
Dude, you've got that thing, man. You could get close enough and launch your
Yeah, I can throw.
That
What
is
is that
true.
distance? My range is 10, 20, 30. Can I get within 30 feet?
Yeah, you can get within 30 feet, I think.
Oh, it depends where you measure from. So from there? Nope. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because if I can run 90, it is. Yeah, pretty much right there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can probably, yeah, you'll probably have to go the next time. So, that means they're going, this one right here. This one, since it's right here and Malin did a number on it, it is gonna attack him. It's going to miss with a claw. Real quick, what is his armor class? It's going to miss with the other claw. It's going to hit with its tail. The tail rears up and Malin is stung by the icy cold tip of this thing's tail. He only receives 3 damage, but go ahead and make a saving throw versus poison.
Yep. There we go. Whew.
It sticks him
Just.
and he's got some like this icy stuff kind of like goes, kind of spreads a little bit, but he like shakes it off and he's good to go. This one here attacks Argyle. What's Argyle's armor class?
Argyle's armor class is. Oh, I'm on a different sheet. Hold on.
I'm on a
Oh,
different sheet.
Where is armor class?
It's
It's like
under combat in the bottom left.
yeah, it's all the way down.
Oh, it's all the way down. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Now armor class is 5.
5. Okay, so it hits him with a claw.
Ah.
Misses with the claw, misses with the tail, but that first claw, crank, and 5 damage for Argyle. This one here attacks Lucchesi. Hits him with the first, misses, and then misses. So Lucchesi takes a claw damage, a pincha. Lucchesi. Ow. Right. That was 8 damage for Lucchesi. So he's like,
Ooh.
oh, yeah, that was pretty significant. And then there's this one here. This one kind of turns around and as it sees somebody else coming from the back and starts to kind of go to protect its rear. And then Warwick.
Oh man, I was still eating breakfast. And Warwick is a brick away. So he is going to have to fully dash into the action. Let me see here. About right there. We'll get there around next turn.
Yeah. I'm coming, guys.
Like especially in the desert.
Oh yeah, just the
Yeah.
worst place.
But it's
For Warwick.
cold too.
But like running in the
Uh-huh.
sand in the cold.
Rerun.
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh
I'm
my
talking
god.
about. Anyway, all right. I think it's initiative then.
Yeah. Is that guy still alive?
I'm sure that guy's still alive, right? He's got to be.
I don't no idea. Although with him being like that overweight, maybe he's not.
I don't
I mean,
think he
he was
wasn't that
also
overweight though.
he
Like
was
we
also
think
like
that he was
in
that overweight, but like if you go back and look, like he was overweight for the time maybe,
that's
but
true.
like for now he is like that dude is like really not that fat, honestly. It's funny when you go back to look at the older characters that are considered really fat, and they're like not that fat at all now. Like
No.
compared to like
No.
really fat people now.
No. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh, that's too
October
bad.
he passed on
Aw.
October 21st, 2003 at age 52
Dang,
of
he
natural
died.
of
Jeez.
of natural causes, it
Dang.
says.
Oh, that's
shame.
sad. Did
Yeah.
Raj is still alive though? I bet you Raj is still alive.
Ah,
Let's see. Can I do this? The heck? Guyan. There we go. Let's see. Problems. There we go. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I don't know. All right, guy in a gun. Let's see. Yeah, he is. What's he gonna do? I guess he is gonna run up to this one right here, and he is going to sword it. Oh, he's gonna hit it too.
Nice, Guyan.
Blam! So he takes a big chunk out of it with his long sword, and
Raj is still alive. He was born in 1949, so he's super old.
dang,
he's
he's that
still-
old. That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, there's the thing. Like a lot of people who play teenagers
Right,
are
right.
20
They were
or-
like
are
27.
like
Right,
30
right.
fucking years old. You
Right,
know? I mean,
right.
that's
You're
kind
right.
of how that
You're
works.
right. You're right.
You know?
Yeah, you know what I found out? The girl that plays what is it? Daniel LaRusso's daughter in Cobra Kai is like 29 or something.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
all
like,
like
that way that
That-
they can when they do the reboot like in they'll be just like Daniel and
mhm.
Ralph
Yeah.
and what's his face. They'll be like in their 60s, but
Yeah. Well, no, Ralph is already in his 60s.
That's what I'm saying. They're in their 60s.
yeah.
Ralph is way older now than Mr. Miyagi than Pat
Yes, he
was in when he was initially Miyagi. Like way older,
I think
which is
I
fucking
think
wild.
I think Pat Morita was like in his late 40s when he did Mr. Miyagi.
Something like that. Maybe
And
50,
he played
but
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
so. But that's crazy.
anyway, the okay, what Nectosha. Nectosha.
I'm running and throwing.
Which one are you throwing at? This one here?
Probably that one, yes.
Right. Then run and throw.
I'll probably run to there and throw, but then keep running. I'll do that.
Stab him with your long sword.
A long, long sword.
Well,
Um,
yeah, that's definitely not going to hit. So you throw your axe and it goes. It
doesn't
just
make a
looks cool.
noise.
Yeah, it just
Just
goes.
looks cool and doesn't make a noise.
It just kind of goes.
Oh, that one came
It
through.
does, it does
Kind
that
of came
70,
through.
it does
That one,
that
yeah.
70s thing. It goes that.
Right. So this one goes once again. Goes to attack Malin. Misses with the first claw. Hits with the second claw. Misses with the tail. The second claw. Not too bad. 3 damage from Malin from that one. This one here continues to attack Argyle. Let's see. Misses with the first claw. Misses with the second claw. But hits you with the tail.
Yeah.
You only take 3 damage, but make a saving throw versus poison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you take the 3 damage, the cold, you kind of shake it off. And then this one here, it throws a claw at Lucchesi, misses. Throws a claw at Guyan, hits. Is it gonna? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. And then it's gonna shoot its tail at Guyan. It's gonna miss there. So Guyan is. Oh, he doesn't take too much damage. He is okay. And this one here makes its way over to Nectosha. Misses him with the first claw. Misses him with the second claw. And misses him with the tail as well. It totally eats shit on that one. Let's see. Just like you. Air all around. Looks like Argyle is up.
All right. Argyle's gonna go after that one that's going after him, of course. With Mother.
Yes. Mother!
God damn it.
Still
Not
not,
hit.
still not a hit.
That's the worst hit though.
I know. Oh shit! I did
Yeah.
not even see that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Let's see. Okay. Argyle has Mother. He goes to hit with Mother and tosses Mother over this thing, and Mother kind of like lands on the other side of it, like over here.
Okay.
So
Right in Nectosha.
yeah. Well, fortunately not. Mother's like right there.
That's fine.
And then let's see. That's gonna be Brady.
Okay, so Brady, seeing that Argyle is having problems, he's gonna start to run, and he's gonna launch his arrows over this one to try to hit the one that is getting Argyle.
And is more injured too. This one is the
Who?
most injured one.
Is it? I didn't hit it. The middle one is the most injured one?
Yeah, somebody hit it. Lucchesi maybe hit it with an arrow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Lucchesi hit it with an arrow or something. Somehow it's
Ah.
it because I have yeah, all of them are damaged except for this one back here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am going for the middle one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do it. He's running, but he's gonna do an accurate shot.
Okay. And he is not going to hit. Running in the sand is not conducive to accuracy, apparently. And he just found that out. But
Yeah.
Malin McGrady, let's see if
Malin.
he can be a little bit more accurate.
Yeah. Malin
See?
going for a repeat of the first time.
Oh,
Maybe even better.
shit! Oh, damn.
I was just about to say, orcs on a skiff, take him out in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Some big giant scorpions.
Nope.
So, Malin, he takes his big great sword and he like flips it upside down and just goes and like right down through the skull of this one, and it is deceased.
Alrighty. I don't know.
And Lucchesi is like, woo, let's go. So he's going to try and hit this one here. Do. Oh, and he's got 2 shots, actually. So he's gonna totally miss with the first one. And
Wow.
totally
one.
miss with
Wow.
the fucking second one as well.
Wow.
Oh, what a piece of crap.
Ugh.
Okay. So that
Those heat
sucked.
waves, man. They're it's throwing them off.
Yeah.
See, I tell you, man, rolling these dice, just watching the way they roll sometimes, they don't roll like dice you would roll on a table.
Yeah.
It's just they don't do the physics are wrong.
They'll land on the side between like
Yeah, like they'll be
Two
on some
numbers.
fucking Vertus or something where
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
like,
like,
what the
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Warwick
Oh,
Withers.
He's big enough. He could probably body slam one of them and smash him like a bug.
Maybe.
I'm heavy and I know it.
Yeah. Let's see. Outside movement distance is doubled, correct?
tripled.
Tripled. Oh,
It's the
excellent.
second number.
Except in his case, it's halved.
Oh, if that's the case, I should have made it in one go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I sprinted last time. But all right, that means I'm in the action.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely in the action.
And I think I can try out this mace that Warwick has. It's all right.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
That'll do something. So he's hitting this guy right here. Didn't have any damage on it before, but it does now, which means that all of them are damaged. All of the 3 that are still survived are damaged, and that's initiative.
Wait, why was that Sid?
Wait,
Sid.
what?
Sid's
They-
here.
Sid?
That was Sid's initiative.
Wait, what?
Sid is he's commandeered the
Oopsie.
ship. He's come back and
He has
he's strafing these things from.
he has telekinetic control from the Baja necromantic tome. We got that deciphered, right? Like that's analyzed with info now.
It's in the process of
Somewhat.
yeah, it's in the process of being analyzed. All that stuff is in the process of being analyzed.
Cool.
Yes. Yes. So looks like Brady is up.
All right, so Brady is going to come a little bit closer, and he's just gonna fire in on this. He's gonna fire. He's gonna quick shot on this one with Argyle. So he'll take his first 2 on this round.
Ooh,
That's
very
a hit.
nice, Brady.
All right.
the
Well,
sec-
that is a hit. And you said he's
The second one he misses.
Yeah.
Not so much.
He's doing the same thing though. He's shooting this one, right? The second one?
The middle one, yeah.
The middle one. Yeah. All right.
So he hit that middle one hard with that first.
Yes, yes, he did. So that one, it's not dead, but it is extremely jacked up at this point. It's real fucked up. And Argyle is up.
So he's just like, oh, damn it. He just pull. He doesn't have the carbine on him. Because that's heavy to carry sometimes. But he's got his pistol, and he's just gonna pull the pistol. He's gonna just start to fire at this thing with the pistol. So
That'll kill it.
That'll kill it.
That'll make it dead.
That'll
Pew, pew,
that'll
pew,
kill it.
pew.
That'll
Yeah.
kill it with fire.
Yes, that'll make it dead. So
Under his breath, he's just like, I don't know why I just don't pull this damn thing out all the time.
Get in trouble for pulling it out too much.
yeah, you pull it out too much and you get it's a problem. All right, so Guyan is he's gonna just do the same old thing, the same thing that he did before, and damn.
Yeah.
He's gonna have pretty
Lord.
great results with the same old thing that he was doing before. 6 damage. Damn. All right, so that one is also that one's pretty hurt now too. Not quite as bad as this other one, but it's not looking good. And of course, this one is somewhat injured, and it's Malin.
Yeah, I think now the one in front of him has been slaughtered. He'll rush on past it. Let's see. Is there a setting to bring that to the top?
Oh, your
Top. There we go.
character? Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
Yeah, within graphics. All right, so he'll rush in and hopefully do some more good slicing. In fact, he'll do some very bad slicing.
Oh no.
Some of the worst slicing.
Wait.
It's a give and take relationship. You get the nat 20, you get the nat 1. It's just how it happens.
Yeah, just like Argyle, Malin being cocky is like, ah, and just kind of goes woof, and just the sword flies out and it kind of lands over here now.
All right.
Fortunately, nothing crazier than that, and it's Nectosha.
All right.
Victor's just like, They saw me throwing mine, and now they're throwing
Yeah, now everybody's
theirs.
trying to throw their swords.
No, mine returns, you see. Um, Seeing that most of these the scorpions are dead, or they're looking pretty messed up, I'm just gonna continue to attack as with my axe, I suppose. So I will go up to melee range of this one.
This one there. Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be a hit. Chipping away at that one. That's the one that has the most hit points, but it's okay. It's now starting to look a little bit more injured though than it was before. And Lucchesi is going to he's gonna back off a bit and fire at this one right here.
Oh,
Fucking shit.
oh man.
uh,
The great minimum.
so as he's backing up, he hits a sinkhole and goes and just is now like waist deep in sand, and he's like lost his bow, and he's like trying to like uh he's trying to like stay afloat in this sand, and it's not good. It's not good. He's you hear from behind you, and it's Warwick.
Oh man. Oh. Guess I'm gonna swing the mace.
What if these things are good eating?
Hey, I mean, again, chipping away. Actually, now both of the scorpions that are left are about equally damaged. They're both looking pretty rough, and now they're gonna look rough on you. So this one up here, it's going to attack Warwick with one of its claws. It's going to miss him. It's also going to attack him with its stinger, but miss. It's going to reserve a second claw for Nectosha, whom it is going to hit.
No.
Nectosha. Oh, fuck! Nectosha is going to get 9 damage from that claw. Holy
Wow.
shiesties.
Okay.
And then this guy down here is going to attack a Gaian. It's gonna totally eat shit on its first roll. How do I interpret that? It it tries to charge Brady and ends up like with its kind of head in the sand down here and completely incapacitated. And I think that is initiative.
Got it.
Argile.
He's gonna look at that one that's over there with Nectosha and them, and he's just like, fuck this shit.
As in,
As in, oh, he's gonna
as in a
shoot it.
standard attack.
He's gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He shoots it, and it is just like barely clinging to life at this moment. It is definitely not doing well. And let's see. Then Lucchesi, basically, look. Let's see. Fucking Lucchesi. Bu- 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 Lucchesi just barely fucking pulls himself out of the sand. But that was his turn. And then it is Malin.
Ah, yes. Well, Malin, having lost his sword, he's going to instead
Punch it.
pull out. Well, he's got another weapon. He would punch it if he didn't have anything, but gonna try this instead.
Oh
my God.
fucking
Oh my
shit!
God.
Oh no!
He
A
should have
double
punched
crit
it.
fail. I should have punched it. I guess I'll punch it next turn. I guess I
Damn.
don't die.
Okay. So Malin is like, he's excited. He finally gets to use his waist weapon because he's the one that had a little bit of time in the waist. He pulls out his mini cross. He goes to fire it. It goes pow, pow, and it goes poof, and the little arrow goes back and like nicks him in the neck, and he gets like 1 hit point. And the thing is the mini cross is now jammed, and you get 1 hit point because your little bolt like sliced your
Yeah,
neck
crazy.
as it grazed by, and you're gonna have to assuming you want to use it again, you'll have to take a round to like fix your mini cross
Right.
if you want to try and use it again. But Brady is up.
Yeah, Brady. This thing is head first in the sand. It's not concentrating on him,
He's
so
gonna shoot it in the butthole.
Basically he's gonna double shot this thing. He's
Double
gonna quick
tap
shot
it
it.
in the butthole.
Basically, yes. First,
That's a hit.
Works.
So
the first one is a hit.
first one is a hit, and the first one is a hit that is going to not kill it. Both of them are literally.
Are they like this?
I mean, they're
They're just
yeah.
they're
It's there's not much going on here. Okay, so this one over here, this one is pretty angry. It is going to once again try to claw Nectosha. Misses him this time. It's gonna give a claw, but not hit Warwick. Not hit Warwick with the tail
Stinger?
either. And then this one is basically just gonna do its best. Okay,
to get out.
to get out. So this one is back up out of the sand now. And it is Nectosha's turn.
All right. After getting hit for so much damage, he's reconsidering his approach, but is sticking with it.
And sticking with it might be exactly what he needed to do because it was just enough to end that one. So that one has been destroyed. And let's see if Guy No Gun can put an end to this combat here. So he's going to take his sword, and he does.
Excellent.
Does indeed.
I think-
Stabs it from behind,
I think almost everybody took a hit.
and
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you guys not remember the giant ice scorpions that roam the desert in the winter? I know it's been
No.
a really, really, really long time,
No.
but
No, I do not.
but yeah.
Well.
But now you do.
Yeah, I guess we do now. Shit. Well, Malin is going to take the time to retrieve his sword and unjam his crossbow.
Argyle's walking over. He's like, "Sorry, mother."
Yeah, they take their swords back.
Oh, I'll cut off some of these scorpion stingers and try to harvest some poison.
Oh, yeah. So the
How hurt is Nectosha?
9. Just 9. Where's my health? 19 to 28.
Okay, I'll give you a cure light wound.
so the stingers. Do you want me to roll it or do you want to?
Oh, I
You
can
can
roll.
roll
Oh, 7.
Oh, for the light wounds.
Mhm.
Solid.
Very
Nice.
solid. The nobody got affected by it, but the you could kind of tell the stingers have a freezing poison. So go ahead and that's Nectosha doing that, right?
Yes.
Roll a nature lore to do that. I think that's probably appropriate.
No.
I have no idea what to do with this.
Oh no, you're doing it all wrong. See, let me think here.
You know, I think I was just trying to cut into him. I don't even have a vial or anything to put this into, so I was just hacking, not knowing what was going to happen.
So
Yeah.
you got to do it like this. Not like that. Not like that.
I see now. How does this help?
Between the two of them, Nectosha and Malin have like torn apart the scorpion tails. They're all ripped apart, all fucked up all over the place. Completely unusable. Not salvageable in any way. You know, and now as they're tearing them apart, Warwick is probably like he's noticing, hey, you're ruining the meat.
Yeah, what are you doing? I mean, I've never had scorpion before. That might be good.
It looks like good meat, and they're just like hacking it to bits.
Could be useful. Could be cooking that up for lunch.
True. So, the scorpions are destroyed.
Hey, Cassie here. He doesn't look all that great.
Yeah, it sounded like he did not have a great combat.
Yeah. I got pinched.
I can cast the same thing on Lucchesi here. Yeah, sure. I'll cast Cure Light Wounds on Lucchesi.
Well, that's not too bad.
Can I
You
do
know, it did cross
Oh.
my mind. I was wondering if we were gonna have another John situation. Like, oh well.
Oh, you already have it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Waste One. How?
Oh man.
Oh God! Oh my God! Just
bringing it
just-
back from the
man,
earlier.
No, there's nothing's ever going to bring it back from that earlier one.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Let's see.
as he was tearing up those tails, I was gonna make another alcoholic joke, but I decided not to.
Tearing up those tails. What? All
Well,
right.
he was messing up. He was messing up. He was tearing up the. He didn't
Oh
know
yeah,
what he was
yeah, yeah.
doing.
True, 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 true. Yeah, he definitely was having some problems. So
So,
now you have to get down
well,
there.
here's the thing. I mean, it's time for tonight,
Right,
obviously.
right. But you should probably at least try and figure out like how you're gonna get down, what your next move is here.
Is this the correct distance? Is this thing right here the correct distance away from the
Hmm.
hole?
Yes.
Let me see something here.
And it is cone shaped, so theoretically we could just slide down, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. In
Well,
fact, Nectosha would remember that's what we did before we like slid down. Now, before the Empire had like ropes and stuff.
So we could get
that's what
out
I'm looking
somehow.
at. If we
Yeah.
have a
They
long
had
enough
like big
rope,
long ropes, yeah.
we could tie it to the dilapidated airship if we had a long enough rope and throw it down. But I don't know if we've got 150 feet of rope to get down there.
I mean, that would be 3 bundles of rope,
Yeah.
and
Everybody's
if we
got
all have,
50 feet.
yeah,
Yeah, I've got 50 in my inventory.
Well, I
sounds
mean,
reasonable to me. I mean, it's going to help us
here's
get back out too.
though, if it works, we don't need to climb back out. We'll just fly it out.
Oh, that's true.
Everybody's looking at Argyle like, because
Like
he's the
what?
only one. Everybody's looking at Argyle like, fly it out.
But how will we get our rope back?
Not our 3 bundles of rope. No.
Right, exactly. But yeah, how will you get your rope back?
So
True.
that's Argyle's suggestion is to tie the rope to the airship and just
Sure.
knot a couple ropes together and throw it down there, and that way we can get down in there.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay.
I will volunteer my rope.
Yeah, I'll throw in Warwick's as well,
All right.
and Malin's too. Why not?
All
While
right.
that's all happening, Brady's going to go back down and continue to try to get into that box.
Okay, okay. So he's gonna go back down. Go ahead and have Brady make another strength check then.
He's doing great. Isn't that what he got the last time on his strength check for that? It literally wasn't the last time he got a 20. He's just like, I can't get into this box, guys. I don't know what's wrong.
That's what he said. Can't get into this box. Nathan says, "Are they fat ropes? Volunteering one's ropes is a sweaty, arduous task." It's true.
Yep.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, so then the is the plan to like tie
There's
the
gotta
ropes to here
Yeah, so
and then
there's got to
basically
be
like
a place on that airship that's
right, right,
sturdy enough
right,
to
right,
tie
right.
the rope around. Yeah.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, that's pretty easy enough to do. Tie 3 ropes together and then tie the rope to the airship and kind of have it dangle down here.
So Argyle. So hopefully, Cameron, you take this as a good note, okay?
Okay.
Argyle knows he can't climb down with one foot and try to hold on to things. So Argyle, what he says is this. He's like, tie the other end of the rope to me and lower me down, and I'll be the weight on the rope. And just lower me down, and then I can yell at you when I get to where I need to be.
All right. So is that what they're gonna do? Are you gonna tie Argyle to the end of this rope?
Sure. That's what he wants.
All right. Yeah.
So Argyle's got all his stuff. He's got his crutch, and he's got everything ready to go. The rope is tied, and he's like, "Here we go."
All right. Go
Now
ahead.
Argyle is 215 pounds.
Right.
Well, probably close to 315 pounds with all his gear and everything. But there are 6 dudes.
Right. Yeah, there's
The only
6
other person
dudes.
the only other person I'm worried about is Warwick.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
okay, so
I mean, rope is,
if you send
pretty
Argyle
good.
down on the end of the rope and he just kind of slides down, I can't imagine that there's going to be any difficulty. Too much.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because it's not like a pit where it goes straight down.
No,
It's a slide.
it's like this. It's like a slide. It's
Okay.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not crazy, It's
Right.
yeah, it's not like a 90-degree angle or like an 80-degree angle or anything like
Right.
that. It's like maybe a 45-degree angle. It's a nice little slide. So Argyle slides down and yeah, pretty much go ahead and make a dexterity check. Yeah.
It's fine.
Argyle is able
Yeah.
to slide down and actually get out onto the top of this thing.
And it looks like the top of a spaceship to him, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's covered in sand and stuff, but yeah,
He's gonna. Yeah. While he's down there, while everybody else is coming down, he's gonna start looking for the hatch.
okay. He's looking around. He thinks he's found the hatch. All right. So who's gonna go down next?
Malin, I guess.
All right. So go ahead and make a dexterity check for Malin to kind of. Actually, you know what? Make a strength check first. Actually, since he's kind of climbing down a rope and yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Malin's got he has no problems whatsoever. He gets
Let me ask
down.
you. Quick question: is there a place on the top of this to tie the rope to, so that the rope is kind of taut,
What?
so that they can you know what I mean?
There's probably something on here to tie the rope to, sure.
Argyle's going to tie the rope so it's kind of taut, so it's not all loosey goosey while they're coming down, and it's going to make it easier for them to kind of come
Maybe a
down.
little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
the
bit.
the natural pressure of gravity pulling against the rope is going to make it pretty taut anyway. But
Right. So Lucchesi's like, oh, I'll go. And Lucchesi is able to make it down all right. Without
Okay.
too many problems.
I guess I'll go next. As soon as I find my dexterity.
Strength.
Strength?
Mhm.
Now, why couldn't I have done that while I was trying to open that damn box?
He slides right on down. Not too many problems. And then Guyan, he will head down himself. And no problems. All right, that's just Nectosha
Yeah,
and
I'll
Warwick.
leave Nectosha to go first.
They're up there. They're up there
Warwick could
just.
be the very final
They're up
Well,
there
final
just
one down.
looking at each other, and they're just like, "You go, no, you go, no, you go,
I don't
no, you
know.
go."
Yeah. So strength check for Nectosha. Dan can
Oh,
weigh
yeah.
my rope down anytime. Oh boy.
Oh my God!
I'm
There's the first.
sliding.
So
Yeah,
Nectosha,
he's sliding.
he's going down, and halfway through he loses the rope and starts to kind of tumble. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Just Dex. Okay.
So Brady, seeing what happened, is going to try to catch him.
Okay, he's gonna try and catch him. So go ahead and roll a dexterity check for Brady. Nectosha is like, woo, woo, woo. He tumbles down. I'm almost moved the rope, and and he almost slides into the crack between the fucking ship and like almost gets wedged down, and
Oh
Brady
no!
like grabs him real quick. Make a strength check now.
Brady.
Yeah. And Guyan is gonna help. He's gonna run over.
Ooh.
You're like, he's like slipping. He's slipping. Guyan's like, Argyle!
Oh, is he having problems too?
Yeah, they're losing him. They're losing Nectosha.
Ah, damn it!
Me in there.
Argyle reaches down. He's like, "Urgh!" And finally pulls Nectosha out. He's all covered in sand and shit. But oh, he's okay.
I can see
He's
this
okay.
now. Just a whole bunch of ones, and everybody falls down the crack in between.
Oh.
And then finally,
Y'all ready for this?
y'all ready for this?
Oh my
Oh,
God! The best one
the
ever.
unexpected
He's just like
Warwick Withers
Warwick.
completely holding it together.
because it's taut. He just jumps on top of the rope and
That's
slides
what I was just
down.
about to say. He actually comes down like on top of the rope and just right on in. Zoop.
What's up?
That really was. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
I was ready for a bowling ball type scene. Just
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Can I? Hang on.
Man, everybody's in the hole. This hole's never been so filled.
All right, now we'll see if this fucking works here. Here we go.
Ooh.
hey.
Ooh.
I can barely see the. I can see the hatch. I can barely see the hatch, but I see the hatch.
There's
Really?
the hatch right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Just right there. Oh yeah, we gotta add your rope.
And at that moment, from the sides of the sand, more scorpions pop out and no.
Yeah. So yeah. All right, it looks like this map is gonna work. Let's hope it works next time. It worked this
Weird
time.
boundaries on that.
Let's hope it works next time. Yeah, the boundaries are weird because it's
Mhm.
a multi-floor map on the same map.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, next time we actually do enter into Baj's tower once again.
Yeah.
Yes.
More like spaceship.
Hey, at
Yeah.
least we penetrated the hole this time.
Right.
Woo!
I bet I know your
Yeah.
favorite type of soap. What? Oh, soap on a rope. I get
So,
it. Yes.
Do they even make that
Yes.
anymore?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's like a 70s thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, before we go on, who is going to light their torch?
Yeah,
Who's go-
we're all humans, right?
Yeah.
You're all human, yeah. So who's going to provide lighting? Because I should set that up now so that oh hey, look at that in the desert right there. What is that?
Uh-oh.
What is that in the
That's
desert?
a dick in the desert.
It's a dick, just in the darkness of the desert. Yeah. So who is lighting a torch?
It's camouflaged.
Because obviously Argyle's over here. He's fucking with the hatch.
Yeah, I have Withers. He'll be the torchbearer.
Okay, let me go ahead.
The torchbearer? He's going to be the torchbearer?
Yeah.
Token emits light.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
All this setup that you're doing right now, you know you're going to have to redo it.
No! I refuse. I refuse to redo it.
You know it's going to happen, though, because part of you is going to forget.
Alright, is he going to be the only one with a light? No, I'm not going to forget.
We have a pretty big party, and if we're condensed into single marching order, imagine Withers is going to be in the back, so we should probably have someone in the front. Also be a torchbearer.
Yeah, who's going to be our point for this party?
Probably
Ideally, they.
Nectosha, since you know where you're going.
Oh, well, I guess I can light a torch as well.
Alright, and then let me set up.
You know, technically, Argyle doesn't need a torch if he really, really just wanted to go in there by himself.
True. Alright. Okay. All right. So Nectosha and
He'd literally just
Warwick.
stick that skull down his pants so it's touching him, so he could see it.
What's the is it a jock strap? What's the cup that you wear? Just wear that as a cup. There you
It's
go,
a
Dan.
cod piece.
Yeah, just put your balls in the magic skull.
And one last thing, Argyle, make a strength
Mhm.
check.
Ah, yes.
And the tower, nay, ship, is open.
Dusty.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm excited because now you guys are going to get a you've already seen this tower.
That's what I was about to ask. Is it going to be
Mhm.
the exact same maps you used before?
No.
Oh,
You have
okay.
already seen this tower. Now you get to see this tower again for the first time
For the
with
second time.
new eyes.
Well, Argyle's really the only one who sees it with new eyes.
Well,
He,
I mean, actually, really, Nectosha's the only one that's actually seen it before. But I'm talking about
Mhm.
you guys get to see it
Yeah.
for the first
Mhm.
time with new eyes, with a different perspective.
Very true.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can propel this thing out of tons and tons of sand.
Tons and tons of sand, yes. Yeah, yeah. And supposedly there are two more. Supposedly there's one
That's
over
true.
here, and then there's one over here. Like,
Oh my
like
god.
there's like it's
We don't even
so
have the pilots for these right now.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, who's gonna pilot all this stuff? Who's gonna pilot these ships?
We have Tonalana with us, don't we?
Well, she's in
She stayed
the
behind.
yeah, she's in the village. So I mean, she could get
Okay.
here fairly quickly, but she's also already a pilot.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd have to
well,
you'd have
the
to
thing is, Argyle can pilot his own ship.
right.
So and technically, if it's not too dissimilar, he might be able to pilot one of these things.
Well, these things are 10,000 years old, so I wonder how
Yeah.
similar they are. Remember how similar the ancient mechs that Solus
That's, oh my
remember
god.
Solus
Oh
and
my
my
Light
god,
god.
that
flying
was a
those?
trip.
That
That
was a
trip.
whole different fucking thing. So
Whoa.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta remember the yeah the goo.
The goo.
Oh
Those
god.
things are still
Gross.
underwater back on
Mhm.
Tahoe 8.
That's
God,
right.
that's right.
sitting waiting.
We better go and collect those at some point.
Right,
I
right.
didn't
Like,
puke and
and
shit
if
and
if
nearly
we
die
pull,
for nothing.
if we pull this off, we're going to have like an armada.
Oh yeah. We're a small militia, a nice little fleet.
You know what I totally forgot about is that
So
I was looking
we're
back
a
at
ragtag fugitive fleet.
right. I was looking back at notes. I forgot that Timmy killed Bajatu.
Oh really?
Timmy slayed Bajatu. It's in the
Wait a minute.
notes.
Wasn't Bajatu
Right.
here in this one?
This
This
was
was Baja
Baja
1.
3.
Okay, but did we killed Baja 3 in here though, right?
Juan Baja. Huh? You did
We ki- So
Yes.
Juan Baja should his stinky ass body should still be in here.
You killed something that was Baja in
Yeah.
here. Yes. Yeah. But
Well-
Timmy was the one he delivered. I forgot it was the revenge blow.
Yeah.
That's right. Mhm.
He killed Baja too. So that's great.
Didn't we also take
Rest in
out
peace, Terry.
like a
How about
pyramid
10 watch?
relic?
Oh, what's that?
Didn't we take out like a pyramid relic from here at the time, assumed to be like a phylactery?
Yes. So you have a like a pyramid like prism. It's like a crystal that you've taken out of here that yeah, you thought it was some kind of a phylactery or something else. It's not.
Yeah, it's probably the fucking power source that we don't have anymore.
It's like, why isn't it working?
You also and I don't know where this is, but you took out a very cold heart.
Right. Oh, is that?
I'm sure Sid
Sid has Sid-
probably has the cold heart.
Yeah, let me open his.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you got a couple of things from here. Yeah, it should be interesting.
Wait, did
Yeah,
we sell that? Did
yeah, he
we
has 'em.
sell that pyramid prism?
No.
Sid still has that in his inventory.
No.
Okay.
No.
Wait a minute, Sid has it? That means
Yeah,
that
Sid has
that,
it.
that means that that thing is on the Destiny.
Yeah, I think it's probably at info because I doubt Sid
Mhm.
would have taken that stuff to the biolab. He probably would have left because I think that was one of the things that was meant to be analyzed and is
Mhm.
in the process of being analyzed.
Yeah.
Sid has lots of things that need analyzed. Country Fried Mini says, "How about 10 watching through this mess?" Excellent. Like the stream, thank you. Yeah. Get engagement.
Oh,
Thank you.
and by the way, thank you for bringing us to 160 subs
Oh
this week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Woo!
thank you so much for that. We're very much
Definitely.
appreciative of that.
Yeah. We're
So
happy.
tell your friends and get us up to 170. You know,
Yeah.
get us up 200. 200 would be a great goal for the end of the year.
Yeah, that'd be great. Fun stuff. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Another successful game of Up and Away. You guys are getting ready to enter the tower, and then we still have to go back to the fort and figure out the coronation, right? There's still the coronation of Fulgent Nova. There's still the plot of Len, who is now the engine, and we know he has a plot. And of course, there is the mystery of Thwar's parentage, possibly, and
Yeah.
Oh,
also
Over that.
his activation.
wait a minute. If Len is the engine, would that make him the Lengen?
Yes, he is the legend.
He's the Lengen.
Yes.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be worked in. He needs to go nuts
The
at the
legend.
very end, and he has to go, I am the Lengen.
The legend!
It's me, the legend.
Lasagna dicks. I love vaginas.
What?
You never seen that it was like a viral like video of this little kid and he had like lasagna and it's this little blonde kid and he's like, I love vaginas.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
Nathan
funny.
says super chat soon. You know what's crazy is we have even though like so we have 160 like, subs. We have enough view hours that like
No, we're not gonna. We're definitely not. We're definitely not googling lasagna
no,
dicks
no,
because
no.
that's probably something. That's probably something very very
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, you were saying. You were
But
saying
yeah,
about.
our actual like views, our hours or whatever are like half of what we need. Even though we're like way less than half of what we need to get monetized for subs, our like view time is like pretty good. Like very very high for so thank you for everybody that
Mhm.
watches. Keep
Yeah,
watching, tell your friends, all that stuff, and we'll get there soon.
Yeah.
or we'll get there later.
Well, yeah, one of the
Sooner or later. Yeah.
we're always late. That's
Right.
usually how it works.
hmm
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let me go over
hmm
to the end screen here. It is getting late. And so Nelson Khan, I guess are you guys both going?
Yeah, or I
Yeah.
am at least.
And it's only gonna mess up one Wednesday, I think.
What
Believe so.
Wednesday? What Wednesday is that?
August. It's like the
13th.
whatever's in the middle, the second
It's
Wednesday
like
of
the
August.
second
August.
through the 9th, I believe, is
August.
our days.
Okay. The 2nd through the 9th is your day, so that's August 6th. Is when it's gonna mess it up.
Okay.
Yeah, August 6th.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess that's the first Wednesday in August. So,
Mhm.
if okay, all right. So we'll have to
Yeah, that
either
should be all right.
plan for Mega Dungeon or do something else that day. Maybe we'll do something else that day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll
We got a little bit of time. We have a little
yeah,
bit
we
of
got a
time.
little bit of time. Maybe we'll
But
invite
but,
some
but Steve,
friends in and do something, a
but
little
Steve will
funny
wait till the
thing.
last minute.
I
He'll wait till
will,
the
of
last
course.
minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
hmm
Definitely, definitely. Cool, cool. Well, anything else, guys, before we get going here?
I think we're
Nope.
good.
I'm gonna go eat a little bit. Make sure you guys check out our second campaign, Save Hell. Should be a new episode every weekend.
Every other weekend.
Yeah, every other weekend, and we will be doing some more shooting of that next weekend. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Episode 12 just went up. Episode 13 is going to go up, and then we'll shoot two more, play two more, and like I said, I have a feeling these ones are going to get us to the Jib Hayes finale, and
Yeah.
hopefully
All
hopefully
right.
we can get some experience, get these characters level up, nobody dies.
Fingers crossed.
Oh,
Or
don't worry, we can fix that.
or
Yeah.
everybody dies, and we just we have
Game
to.
over.
And you just start in hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
All right.
Well, guys.
Thank you all for watching. You know, all the like, subscribe, all that, good solicitation shoved right down your throat. You like our stuff, check out shop.dixinthedark.com, and we'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, get a
Later.
sticker, get a mug. Goodbye.
Later.
Not bad.
Oh, not a bad one.
Now this thing's not gonna work next time. It'll like totally the map will.